time this filter wanted to start with a damn sound. I was like, are you fucking joking? Actually, I was like, are you fucking joking? I'm out here trying to see if I can see the bird. I don't know, but twice I've seen pictures on Facebook of a black raven or crow. I think they call them ravens on there. And a picture with a black and a white raven together. And I'm like, that has to mean something because I've never seen it before. And I kind of am feeling like maybe it means my shadow, like the integration of my shadow and my light side, So like, I don't know, maybe or it could be a twin flame thing. I think it's probably actually both, a combination of it's never one thing. That's what living in a multi-dimensional universe thing, multiverse, it's never just one thing or one reason or whatever. There's always multiple reasons and shit. In fact, yesterday, like, I've been thinking and feeling pulled to like I want to reach out to one of my twin's friends, like close friends, and be like, to see how he's doing or make sure he's okay. But I have to see, like, the thing is, like, but like every time I go to try to do that, I did comment on one of that friend's posts about like Facebook when they took away the back button for a little bit. I'm like, mine's back though, the back button. I don't know why Facebook these apps are so crazy. But yeah, anyways, it was a friend that I had on here for a while, and I got scared and I deleted him. But I did enjoy his friendship, but I was just afraid because I'm the runner, remember? So, like, I was afraid that it would get back to him, and it probably did anyways, and it was probably kind of his idea in a way. But it was just weird because it's like, well, then how could it have been you sending him when he, like, commented and liked just a random video? And maybe he did. Maybe he pulled up my name and that was the one that was on there. And I'm like, wait, I just realized that now. My twin probably sent the motherfucker. And my twin's probably, like, trying to tell me to message him. I don't know. It's like, he was the one energetically pushing me to talk to him the first time anyways. Like, when I first started messaging him 2 years ago when we got together. He's like, I did message you first. He meant energetically. Like, okay, I understand. You're trying to protect me, or, like, you don't really have a way to reach out to me. I mean, you could, but I understand. Karmic shit. Karmics are a fucking nightmare at times. And capitalism, karmics, everything's just very tangled up in this fucking reality, and it depends on you and all that shit and what you came here to decide to unravel, and how fucking much unraveling has to be taking place. And so yeah, I don't know, I feel like I felt pulled to reach out a few other times before, and so I'm like, except for that it's like I'm blocked. So like the last few times that I tried, like, it was like 3 times that I was going to actually officially do it. Well, the first time I actually called his work, and I don't think he works there anymore. But, like, he either didn't want to come to the phone, or, like, maybe his boss didn't tell him. Because his boss was kind of a dick, so I could see him not even telling him about the call. I don't know. But and then another time, I had a different Facebook, and I was going to message him on there because I had a different backup Facebook because mine kept getting reported. And then that one started getting reported, so I deleted the other one after I was like, well, I guess his Facebook is, like, shut down tight, so I can't even reach out if I wanted to. And so, like, I can't even go see him at work. And it's like, maybe the universe is really, like, telling me no. Just wait for him. Like, he'll come back, I promise. Like, but I don't believe you. Because I never really had many, when you cut people off, I never really had many of them come back and be like, You know, I never really had that. I had like a few times, and yeah, my mom or whatever, like, but usually they know not they know not to come back, or like whatever. So I'm like, even if I want them to come back and I'm energetically telling them and they just don't do it, and I have to be the one to reach out. Like what my ex-girlfriend, the bitch wanted to talk to me and I was always the one that had to reach out, and I'm like, I thought you were more masculine than like you claim you're more and you're masculine. Why aren't you the one coming back? You know, I think you're lying. No, people just get scared from trauma and shit. Like, you know, but it's like me. I'm open. If you're gonna come back in the right energy, I'm open to listen to you. Like, that's how I am. Like, I can also feel it energetically, so you can't be like, I'm back in the right energy, and then you're really not. I can feel it. So like, even when people message me for the first time, and if I'm kind of a dick to you, it's because I can tell you're energetically trying to just do something fucking weird and sketch, and that's why I'll be a dick to you. Like, that happened to me last night on Instagram. Somebody was just messaging me, and I was like, I don't fucking feel like finding out what the fuck they want. I just want to get to know. No, you don't. No, you want something else from me. Don't fucking play like you just want to get to know me. I ain't stupid, bitch. I blocked that person. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't play like anymore. Like, I used to just let anybody talk to me. That's why I'm like, yeah, no, you're damn right. Not just everybody has fucking access to my energy, bitch. Like, it ain't like that. Like, I used to let too many people have access, and now I don't let many people because, bitch, I let too many in the past, and I'm not about to do that again. So excuse me for rationing my energy. Just wanted to fucking say that one. I'm just pacing because sometimes it helps. If you know, you know. But anyways, like, yesterday I was like, I was about to message the friend, and then I stopped myself because I was like, wait, because I was like, well, I think I can handle it today because, you know, I didn't know if that was on. I didn't know if my light was on. It didn't look like it. And then I stopped myself because I was fucking scared. But, like, since yesterday, I was like, well, I reached out to my other friend and I was fine, you know, like. Then I stopped myself, but then I was like, I was on my walk, I was getting, like, sometimes my inner self or whatever will be like, here's some cards for this situation. And so, like, that's what happened, like, the Fool card, like, okay, you are about to just do it, just take the risk. And then, like, here's the Temperance, because now you stop because you had the Temperance. You're trying to temper yourself. You're trying to balance your emotions and come in the right intention. Like, when you're talking about twin flames, and if you're thinking about reaching out to them, it has to be in the right energy. Like, you can't, like, there's other people that have talked about this, and I watched a couple videos about it last night. It's like, yeah, and I even did that the last time I was going to reach out on Facebook. I even was like, I just want to make sure he's okay. I don't care the response. And I was still like, well, you can't. It was even showed that I can't. So maybe it's not such a good idea. Maybe I'm right. But at the same time, you never know, because, like, the energy can change a lot. So, like, I don't know. Maybe it's also supposed to trigger me, because a lot of, like, those times, it would trigger me, and I would have to go through some certain type of tower moment and healing or whatever. Like, there was another time I have a backup, like, you know, I have 2 TikToks, and I was going to message him on my other one, and I don't see his TikTok anymore, so I'm like, I don't know. The other thing is, like, I was walking. I fucking hated this. I was walking, and the rest of the walk, and I looked into somebody at their house, and inside their living room, I saw a big Wheel of Fortune on their TV, and my inner guidance was like, also the Wheel of Fortune, because then I was like, I'm not sure exactly what that means, and I looked it up, and it does pertain to my situation. Like, you work with the universe works with you, basically, and, you know, and I was like, what? And then my inner guidance and inner self or whatever was just like, I just said that. If you're working with me, like, I don't know, I just thought it was cool. Like